Hello all. I'd like to share with you this Excel file I've created and used for over a year with level 10 meetings. I run meetings by phone conference, and this is useful for me both in Screenshare and in keeping a record of things that we decide or other things that we take note of. In an Excel file you can have as many tabs as you want, so I not only have today's agenda, I also have the rocks, the VTO, issue notes, a schedule, and other things. Let me show you how I work this. Before the meeting, I paste in the attendees, and as the meeting starts, I delete those who are absent. Here, I add in how many weeks to the end of the quarter manually. Below that, you have the date. Well, that is really taken from the automatically from the name of the tab down here. We have a segue and a rock review. The rock review, I have a link here, and we just zip over to the rocks tab here. Then we go to headlines and we come to do review. Again, I have a link. I won't use that link here to show you the to do review. I want you to see where it is. It's just below here. So on this agenda tab, I have the to do list, I have an issues list, and then I have the bare agenda. That's everything on this tab. After we do the to-do review, I go to an EOS review. I have a tab for that. Here, if I enter in today's date using control semicolon, then the bit of advice is highlighted. Tomorrow, that would be would automatically change to gray. So we go through a couple of bits of advice, and then we come back to our agenda and we do IDS, identify, discuss, and solve issues. Again, that's just below on this same tab. We look at the issue, we choose one or two. So let's say we choose an issue, another issue, a third issue. Let's say we get rid of an issue, but we choose 3 issues, and then what do? I take and I grab these, I copy them, and for the discussion part of our meeting, I go over to Solved Issues tab, and I paste those in. Okay, then add the date. Add the date of doing this, discussing this issue, and then we discuss it. So let's say we're discussing this one right here. Right in the cell, as we discuss, we're going to redefine the issue, and I'll type that in, or I'll paste it in from another document that I have on the side as we discuss that. And then as we come up with the solution, we will define and write in the solution right here. Maybe there'll also be a need for some notes. We'll add those in too. So we're done with the IDS part, and we go back to the agenda, and we go to the top, and we conclude. We do a to-do review, cascading messages, feedback on meeting. Mr. Smith gave it a 7, Mr. Jones gave it a 5.5, Mr. Williams gave it a 9.5, and so on, and that level is averaged right here. For our meetings, we end with a roundtable prayer. So that's it for the meeting, and then just look at some of these tabs. I have a VTO tab, 2 pages. I have a tab for powwows in case we have special meetings, just a place to put things. I have a tab for our structure, archives, solved issues, and so on. If you'd like this, it's available to you. I'll put a link in the notes. Thank you.